Bila, another weekend. How you doing? All right. We've come to Burger Fuel. It's not well known in the UK, but it's actually a really good burger, like pure meats, vegetarian, like pure grass-fed meat and stuff. And we've come to get our meat fix here. We don't like eating burgers like from the other places like KFC's and stuff, because it's just not really good. But Burger Fuel is actually pure protein, and it's kind of ethically sourced and all that kind of stuff from New Zealand. And look at this, I've got the nacho burger, so we've got like beef in there and salad and nachos and a few other things. Miss Bila's got some smaller version of what I've got, and then we've got some spuds. But it's a really nice place. Let me just show you behind. So you can see Burger Fuel should be over there. It's a really nice spot, really nice joint. Go and check it out if you're here in the UAE. Very nice. Aftermath. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that, man. Miss Bila went crazy. That was a good meal, man. I've got my burger fixed completely now. I'm really happy with that. You must check out Burger Fuel. There we go. Right, let's go. Should we go? Bila's doing a whole cake flex again. Look at that. Lots and lots of lovely cupcakes here.
It's like a very vintage kind of place, doesn't it?
It's like a very vintage place here. And they've got little cupcakes and we've got cheesecakes as well. I'm holding out here thinking now, but making it very difficult.
Yeah, it's quite hard.
We opted for it. I ended up getting a red velvet cheesecake. Somebody said that every time we vlog, we seem to show food. It's not always the case, trust me. Miss Bila, what did you get?
I just got chocolate and buttercream.
And this is how they make the cakes. Check it out. It's really awesome. This dude is putting icing on the cake, and this is how it's done here. Very nice, huh? What's yours like? Nice? Really?
It's alright.
She's a chocolate kind of person. I prefer cheesecakes and other stuff. My red velvet cheesecake is absolutely delicious. It's really good. You know, here's something about us. Let me change the camera angle. Something about both me and Miss Bila. She loves chocolate cake, right? I don't like chocolate cake. I like cheesecake. She doesn't. Why don't you like cheesecake?
Opposites attract, isn't it?
Opposites attract. Somebody's complaining about the salad behind us.
I don't think that I've tasted better buttercream.
You've tasted better buttercream. Can you make any cakes?
No. I can't complain.
Miss Bila's a really good cook, but interestingly, she can't make. What's the word?
It's not that I can't, I just don't bake.
She doesn't bake. She's not a baker.
I'm not a baker.
She's a maker. Yeah. Which is interesting. Which is good for me, because if she had baked,
be fatties.
I'd be enormous, man. Trust me. You need wide angles to get me. Anyway, look, I'll show you how he's finishing off with the cake. Oh yeah, finish off that cake, brother.
But I find bakery such art. It's like a form of art.
It's like a form of art. You can see they've got all their base cakes there that have been baked, and then they're just adding the buttercreams and all the other stuff, all the sprinkles. It's really nice, man. It's got nice like French patisserie kind of feel to it, this place. Got really good ambience as well. Shape is coming along now. That's it. must do, yeah.
You know, you have to breathe this in, day out. You get sick of
Sugar.
sugar. It's like how people say, oh, they want to work in a chocolate factory.
But when
See, you get off thing.
when they work in a chocolate factory, they probably got sick of it. Yeah, man. Lesson, kids, don't work in a chocolate factory. This is a view from the Galleria, Soho Square. I'm sure I vlogged this before. I think when Leon JJ came, that's basically Abu Dhabi Island, the main part there, and this is on the other side. They've got a merry-go-round there, which I think goes alive in the evening. You've got Louis Vuitton over there. Well, this place is just full of designers. It's actually quite intimidating, but yeah. And then in the evenings they have somebody play a piano, and you can see getting set up for piano over there. I think every evening there's like something new here. Last time we came, there were 2 ladies playing the violin. So today it seems like it's gonna be the piano. Gucci over there. Yeah.
Broccoli, what do you look out for?
I have no idea. The greener is.
The darker or the brighter?
Probably darker. The kind of question that we got asked a fair bit. Remember, you can submit questions to be answered in one of the videos with either hashtag #AskEmkwan or emkwan.com/ask. I'll post the link down below. Anyway, this is the kind of weekly shop that we do. You know, we've got all our fruits, vegetables and stuff. Things like this are really expensive because they are imported. In fact, most of the stuff in the UAE is imported. They've started vegetables and stuff like that, but a lot of it's imported. But then you get things that come from Oman and Iran and stuff like that, such as watermelon. I mean, this is $3.85. That's not even a pound UK sterling. Whereas the raspberries there, they are about 20 dirhams. So that's 166, 2, 6, 12, 6, 18. So it's about 3.50, maybe £4. Yeah. And oh, this is the other thing, salmon, right? Norwegian salmon. We used to have a lot of the salmon in the UK. This is Norwegian salmon. This is 33 dirhams. It's almost £5, but we're getting about, you know, what is it? Just under half a kg of Norwegian salmon. And that's it, really. You know, water is cheap. Vegetables are very cheap. And meat is, I think, quite expensive. The other thing about the meat problem here is that, you know, in the UK there are butchers, so they'll cut according to what you need, whereas here in the UAE there's none of that. You've got to, they won't cut anything up for you per se. There are certain, like in Abu Dhabi, they're very strict. In Abu Dhabi they won't even de-skin chicken for you. That's been a big problem for us. And there are no butchers in the way that they are in the UK. Or at least I haven't come across any. In Ras Al Khaimah it used to be different. They would do that sort of stuff for you, but they don't. So this is a weekly shop. We cook most of the time. On the weekends we eat out, but we cook, right, Miss Bila? Usually, we usually cook, right? So the thing is now, a weekly shop like this would be how much? About 300?
70 pounds.
Yeah, it's about £70. Now in the UK we would spend £70 easy for a whole family, whereas here in the UAE £70 is just for 2 people. And really, you know, we're not, nothing's really special. It's just the basic kind of stuff, the basic produce and grocery. So that's something to be aware of. A lot of people think it's cheap. You know, it's not cheap when it comes to food. I can tell you that definitely. It's definitely not cheap when it comes to food. But hey, you've got to stay healthy and all that. So you've got to invest in your health with good food, I suppose. Like, here's another thing, like Activia yogurt. So this is It's like £1 for all of this together. Four of these. In the UK, you'd get probably £1.20 for about 6 of them, right? Or even like, yeah, 2, 4, 6, maybe even 8 of these. There's another example. Oh, no, I'm okay with strawberry. If you want, you can get 2 of those and 2 of the other ones. That's it. Another day done. Me and Miss Bila was saying how much time. We didn't spend that much time, right?
Only 4 hours.
Only 4 hours out and about. But having said that, look at that, it's so beautiful. Having said that, it feels like the whole day. Because this is the other thing about the UAE, Abu Dhabi, particularly big cities, is that it feels like you spend the whole day like just traveling from point A to point B or whatever. It's quite tiring, isn't it?
Very tiring.
Miss Bila's very tired. Why are you very tired, Miss Bila?
You got a cheeky smile for.
I don't know. Yeah.
Sun is setting.
Sun is setting.